Good morning. Roger here with Roger's $100,000 portfolio and the 2-minute pre-market update. Well, the Fed intervened this weekend and put massive stimulus into the economy and reduced the Fed rate to 0%. That's the rate the government charges banks for borrowing. Wow, what an aggressive move that was. And while that would normally stabilize the markets, and the market perceived the move as maybe the Feds see the market as being in bigger trouble than what it thought it was before. And so this morning, the futures are taking a major nosedive. So last Friday, I bet that the volatility would continue. So I sold off half of our holdings in the afternoon to retain some of those gains and the good possibility that the market was going to take another major downturn. Well, it looks like today might be that big opportunity. Buy low and sell high, right? We'll see what the market does at the open and throughout the day. But my guess, it'll hit the first circuit breaker. That's when regulators stop trading for 15 minutes. These stoppages, called circuit breakers, kick in at 7, 13, and 20% declines. The 7 and the 13 stop the market to avoid panic selling. If it hits the 20% circuit breaker, then all trading stops for the day. Regulators put these pauses in place after the market crash of October 1987 to avoid the panic selling. But our strategy is to take a calm approach. Yes, 45% of my holdings are going to take a dive today for sure. But 55% of our holdings are on the sidelines waiting to take advantage of the dip, if I perceive that the time is right. Remember that we're taking a long view on this one. I'm confident the market's going to return to its previous highs unless Bernie wins the election. So in the meantime, we'll see how far the market dips. Even if it takes a major dip and then turns back up in the morning, we wait. See, last Thursday it took a major dip, went back up in the morning, only to return to session lows in the afternoon. And this kind of feels like the same scenario. It's a guessing game for sure. But I'll go on the record here and say that I believe this is the end of the bear market. That today we're going to see the lows of this whole entire event. Why do I say that? Because this whole event was triggered by a temporary problem, the coronavirus. It's not like the systemic problem with the housing crisis in 2008. For sure, there will be lots of volatility over the coming months as we wrestle our way out of the corona issue and the uncertainty of the upcoming election. And the other thing, I think the government has done all it's going to do from a major standpoint in regards to stimulating the economy. So stay tuned. We'll talk after the market and see what moves we made. What's happening in your portfolio? Feel free to leave comments below. You know, I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that are going through the same angst as you and I are. Please share this video with your community. Like and subscribe to this channel and be sure and hit the bell, boom, so you get the 2-minute update alerts once in the pre-market and once after the market. For a brief explanation on the purpose of this channel, see the introduction video.